everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 83 of FTB Interactions, where today I have a plan. I wrapped up last episode not having much of a plan, and I think this episode I've come back with a plan on things to do. So let's see, I'm putting away a bunch of junk, cleaning up my inventory, because here's what I'm thinking I'm going to do. I started looking around and trying to figure out, like, is it possible to kill the Chaos Dragon without getting that Uber tier Draconic armor? And apparently, Astral Sorcery's Mantle of the Stars has an effect called Chaos Immunity, which reduces chaos damage by 90%, which just so happens to be the exact kind of damage the Chaos Dragon does. So that sounds pretty exciting. So that's the plan, I think. Now, the other thing we can get is the Vicchio upgrade to that, I believe. Let's confirm that's Vicchio that I want. If we look at our constellations, Vicchio, which we have discovered, which we've kind of discovered. Maybe I won't see the effect of the thing until I upgrade my thing. No, because I already have Radiance. Let's see, where's my mantle? That's what we want here, Mantle of the Stars. Yeah, shouldn't the constellation be telling me what effects they have for the mantle? I thought it did that. Yeah, it is Vicchio. When worn, the mantle allows the player to glide as if using an elytra. However, there's a perk. There's a perk that affects this that turns that into creative mode flight. Hey, look, I found it. It's way down here. So the Vicchio mantle now grants flight instead of elytra gliding. So we'll have creative mode flight if we beeline to this location, right? That seems pretty doable. Let's look at some of these. So if we went here, we could get increased effectiveness of perks, increased effectiveness of burst, movement and reach, perk experience gained. Other epiphany nodes may now be unlocked without requiring connection to existing nodes. I think that's these guys, or I don't know. Whichever the epiphany nodes are. I think that might be these. I think these are the epiphany nodes. So that might be nice to have. And then here, ooh, increased movement speed, increased dodge chance. I like some of these. I like the sounds of that. So let's just follow this line. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to unlock you. So I'm going to, like, work my way down here, right? Unlock all those bad boys. Now, how many perks do I have left? 13. So I still have a lot of perk points. I can always reset if I need to. There's lots of things we can do. Ooh, statistics. Nice, look at that. 10% chance to dodge almost. That's pretty awesome. Perks are pretty effective. Movement speed is boosted a little bit. That is not bad at all. So I definitely want to, like, play with the perk tree a little bit more, but I think my goal for now is let's progress through Astral, make this armor, and then upgrade it to this version of the armor, and that'll give me creative mode flight because of the perk I just unlocked. Plus, it'll give me resistance to chaos damage. Now, according to what I found online, it's 90% resistance, and from what I remember, that stuff hurts. So I don't know if 90% is going to be enough, but we're going to try it. So whatever I do, I need to make sure I go out there and, like, be prepared to die. And that's not going to be fun, but I think we can pull it off. And at least maybe just reclaim our corpse if we do. So let me get ready here, and we'll be right back to do all this stuff. All right, guys, we're back. So I've been killing withers. Lots and lots of wither killing. What am I up to? 14 nether stars? Sweet. The reason I'm doing that is in order to do this crafting, I need an iridescent altar. So I've been preparing the things I need. I need some skystone brick, shouldn't be bad. Resonating gems, check. Celestial crystal, I just grew some. The crystal plus stardust in the liquid starlight works, so that's cool. I need some stellar alloy plates, which I don't know if I've kicked off. Let's see, 2 stellar alloy plates, please. That looks like it's working, so that's cool. I'm going to sort away my soul sand and wither ash stuff that I haven't used yet. So that looks cool. And then I needed the Netherstar Lens, needs a Netherstar plate, which is a cutting saw with a block of Netherstar, which is blocks of Netherstars, 9 Netherstars. So that's why I've been killing a bunch of withers, because, yeah, I need the thing with the things and the thing, and it's not fun, but that's okay. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. So I found that if I put as many of those Spectre doohickeys around that top block as can fit, it can survive 2 withers at a time. So I can kill 2 withers at once with the way the thing is currently configured. We'll have to see if I can come up with a better way to, like, if I can keep it powered more, I can kill a lot more a lot faster, right? But right now, like, each time the wither hits the shield, it reduces the RF a little bit. So surrounding that block completely with those Spectre coil things is enough to survive 2 withers, but it's like just barely surviving 2 withers, so I don't even want to try a third, right? That sounds like a terrible time. So that's what's up, right? And then we need a Netherstar Lens, which I think I have one of these, believe it or not, but it's a lathe or something, right? Isn't that where you get Netherstar lenses from? In a lathe, yes. There you are, sir. Ba-boop, boop, boop, ba-doop. So that's cool. Netherstar Lens. Beautiful. All right, so now what we want to do is fly over here and see if we have all the things for an Iridescent Altar, because we might. So I just need the Skystone bricks. That's not bad. That is not bad, y'all, because I know that those Skystone bricks... I'm not going to say I know anything. I hope that that's easy. Oh, look, it's easy. Good. Whew. I was worried for him. Yeah, who knows, right? It could have just been like, oh, by the way, it's like a stupid recipe. So we've got here Astral. Let's get our... Put this thing away. Where's my... Oh, I already have it on me. Cool. See, I was all kinds of ready for this part. So we're going to want to upgrade this dude, right? Oh, Salus Mundus, too. Do we have any of that? We might. If not, I'll make some. Oh, good, I do. Hooray! That's cool. Also, by the way, I found this thing. Soulstone. Saves you from death while carrying. Single use only. It requires a shifting star, which is honestly not a bad recipe. And then some golden apples and a couple other things. So I feel like maybe I should even make a couple more of those. And that would be cool. Right? Would that be spifferoonie? That would be pretty cool. So hey, here's another collector crystal. What I might do, I'm gonna need to get the thing, the Astral Linker dude. I should just keep this Astral Linker dude in the chest over there so that it's ready all time. Boom, turn that off, unlink all links. Now you're gonna be really low on power, but if I link you to here, you should get more power now than you had before. Because that's something I've never really tested, but does splitting it hurt? I don't even know. But anyway, let's do you to you, and that might boost it enough. Oh, it's so close! It's so close! It's alright, we're just gonna wait for nighttime anyway. And don't forget, we need to update the multi-block to this thing, but that's usually not a bad one. Let's see, Constellation here. So that's the recipe for the Iridescent Altar. So basically what we're going to want to do is just get some bricks. I think it's all bricks, isn't it? I think it's all bricks. Because we already have everything but the bricks. So we're just going to need a whole bunch of marble bricks. How are we for marble bricks? I mean, we've got 48 of them. That might be enough. Might be. So basically, you're gonna go ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have 1, 2, and then a collector here. And then I'll do 1, 2, and a collector here. And I think that should be cool, right? Because that's about where we want these things. Now, in the middle corners here, we're going to have some stuff. And then we're going to want to basically do you, and then 1, 2 on either side of this. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the only change we need to make. And that should be, I think, all there is to it. And then we can get rid of these dudes. So now let's relink this to this. This to this. And... oh, are you actually... yeah, that might not be an ideal place for these guys. So let's break these. And you know where I'm going to put them? Right here. Now, usually I would have, like, the blue collector crystals, but I don't think we have any of those at the moment. We've got some celestial crystals, but none of them are collector. Sweet. All right, cool. Now you do the big time upgrade. One of my favorite upgrades. Big time upgrade, and then hopefully what we're gonna have here is enough juice to get everything cooking, right? Worst case, we can always do like make a collector crystal out of a blue one, and then we'll be really good. But let's find out how things lay after this upgrade. And hopefully also I did the multi-block correctly. I'm pretty sure I did. I remember the multi-block being pretty... oh yeah. I think that blue crystal being there means we did the multi-block correctly. Yeah. See, he's happy. That's cool. And my vision expands. Aha! Which means I can come over here to Constellations and Vikio, and I'm thinking now, haha, mantle effect. That's cool. Nice. That's cool. All right, so that's what we want, right? So now we want the Mantle of the Stars. So that's going to need, I think the only thing I don't have on me at the moment, because I missed it, is a feather. So let's see if Mantle of the Stars, if this is going to work. So first things first, we want to put the Mantle of the Stars recipe in here. Boom, right? And then we want the spectral relays all around. So like, let's do 1, 1, 1, and whoops. This, and then Mantle of the Stars is feather, ender pearl, dust, and ingot, right? So feather, ender pearl, dust, and ingot. I kind of got most of this stuff prepped during my interlude there. And am I missing something? Because it doesn't need a constellation for this part of the craft yet. Oh, it needs even more starlight is the problem. We may or may not have enough starlight. Where's the moon? The moon's getting-ish there, but not great. So what I should really do, let's do two things. One, are there any, hey you, come here, telescope. Hey, are you really under something that you can't see things? Why are you so dark? Actually, yeah, why are you so dark? Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Am I missing something here? There we go. I want to make sure that I've got all the constellations, because I'm sure I'm missing a couple. Because there's a perfect gem in my thing in there that I would like to know what it is. I'm just gonna grab some screenshots of these guys real quick and see what might this one be. So he is potentially... so there's like two right next to each other. Actually, there's quite a bit here. Not sure what that one is. Pelotrio, maybe? It could be Pelotrio. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total. I really only see 5 stars here, which is interesting. Though it could absolutely be a star like that we haven't discovered at all yet. Now that one's 4, so that could be octans, I want to say. And that's definitely octans. I just did a bad job of drawing. There you go. See? Told you octans. Sweet. This one... let's see. What do we got here? Boots, maybe? That could be boots. That could totally be boots. Yeah, it is. What's up? That's cool. You are... I recognize it. I recognize it, but I'm not 100% sure which one it is. I just might not have it yet. But I want to check what this is. Because we've got this guy. Something seems to be here, but the understanding is not yet revealed. So I still don't know what constellation this one's attuned to. Pretty sure this was a quest reward. So that's something to keep in mind. Now, how about this? Because hang on, there's a quest in here, my lucky star, to make this dude. That's going to get me a celestial crystal. Yeah, so why don't I pick this up? Right. And then we can replant you here. Are you enough starlight or not yet still? Probably not yet still. But me doing that should complete this quest. Ooh, and some constellation paper. Yay. Ulteria and Fornax. Well, that's exciting. I will definitely take those two. I think those are minor perks, aren't they? Or minor constellations. Ulteria is, Fornax isn't. Sweet. All right, well, that's nifty. And the minor one we have to discover by way of... Yeah, we don't have enough power here. So this guy, is he attuned to anything? He's not. So you know what this would be perfect for? Upgrading to a collector crystal. I think that would be a good call right there. Let's do that. Let's do that. Where is the collector crystal? Where's that recipe at? That's this guy, right? So we're going to need 4 star metal dust, 4 resonating gem, and 4 illumination. I might have that. I've been making a few resonating gems in between episodes because, like, every time I've been sitting around waiting, I'm like, oh, I've got mana. All my mana's full. Let's just make some resonating gems because you can never have enough of those, it seems like, in this pack so far. I should really ramp up my mana generation, but I have a few extras, so that's cool at least. And then some star metal dust I've got, so that means you, sir, can come here and do this maybe. Yeah, so I've got that. So let's clear this out of here. You're gonna go in here, and then it's the corners are resonatings, and then underneath and above the resonatings are this, and that would put this here, right? And am I crazy or is that right? Stardust. Maybe that has to be, no, that's about right. Because there's this. Am I crazy? Does it have to be attuned? It might have to be attuned. That might be the thing. So you don't have the attunement in you just yet, do you? So, like, I could see what's currently in the sky real quick. I hope I can pull this off. How about whatever that is? Evorcio. Think we could pull that off real quick? A real fast attunement? Because I don't think it matters what it's attuned to, as long as it's attuned, right? Hopefully 6 is enough. I feel like I need 7, which is a big old rip. Hold on, I can borrow one. Oh no, it's becoming daytime. No! How awful is that? Hey, look, another feather. Rip. Big rip. Big rip. So let's do this. Isn't there a clock from random things that I can maybe make now? Another evil tier? Man, that seems doable, right? And then I could make it whatever time I want? How's my indium situation? Not great. I might just wait. Yeah, let me come back in 5 minutes, and I'm going to clean up my inventory anyway. It was close. We almost pulled it off. But let's come back in a few minutes. We'll wait for nighttime, and then we will come back to make all this happen. Let's see. I don't need these nether stars no more. All right, so the good news is Evorsio looks like it's back in the sky. We're almost there, so I'm waiting for this to recognize that Evorsio's up there. So let's go. There we go. Now we're cooking. So let's drop that dude in there. I actually realized I had one extra spectral relay, which was part of the reason probably it wasn't working. That's okay. Yeah, there was one hiding right next to the attunement altar. So that'll get Evorsio done. So then we can turn that into a collector crystal, which should make this dude uber charged. And that'll be fun times. I might replace one of these. I don't know. We'll see. Whatever I feel like doing. Depends if replacing one gets me enough starlight power. Alright, so then you should be good to do that. Sweet. And if I'm not mistaken, this is going to culminate now in creative mode flight, which is, I mean, a little bit what's up. So then you, and then you, and then you, and then whoosh! Nice and full. Now that's what's up. That is 100% what's up. All right, that's awesome. So now, you. Sweet. That is cool. So knock that off the list. Knock these two off the to-do list. Then we're going to need some more feathers, some stardust, sugar, string, and fish. Some more feathers, some stardust, sugar, string, and fish. Can one of you guys like turn into fish? You can. Thank you, recipe. That's awesome. And yeah, that sounds fine. You can go away. Oh, look at you. You guys do matter. You know what? I've always wondered if it matters, and today we learned it does. Today we learned that it does matter which spot you put the item on. Because I pre-filled them. I think every time I've done this, every time I've crafted with this, haven't I said, I wonder if you can like pre-populate these things and it just pulls from whatever, or if it actually matters. Like that's always been my question, and now we have an answer. How neat is that? All right, cool. So everybody's doing their thing. Hooray! Mantle. So then you are going to do this. Oh, right, and we need to put, what is it, Vicchio? Yeah, Vicchio's constellation paper, wherever it is. There you are. Up here, right? Isn't that what we do? No, it's not the constellation paper. We need an attuned Vicchio crystal, don't we? That's what we need, I think. We need a crystal attuned to Vicchio. So rock crystal, actually that's a perfect one. If I could avoid using that, that would be lovely. Because I don't think it needs to be perfect, right? That's cool. But let's get our Vicchio thing out of here, because we're going to want to do this. So let's break. And hopefully Vicchio's in the sky tonight. Come on, Vicchio. Let's go. Don't fail me now. You. Come on, Vicchio. Yes! Yes, Vicchio's somewhere up there. I think that's him. Yep. That's him. We were lucky. We were lucky. I would have had to wait a day, and that would have been so frustrating. What item entity is laying on the ground over here somewhere? Oh no, it's this one. Okay, that's it. So we put this in here, and now he's ready to roll. And see, we got Vicchio drawn on the ground there. which is cool. Which is so cool, by the way. Alright, so you want a feather. You got it. Boop. And you're going to need your string at some point. That would be the sugar. Boop. The fish and the string coming up next. That would make you fish. Nice. I'm putting that there because I need to do my mana thing. Alright. How's my mana looking over here? Pretty empty. Oh, no, halfway full. Cool. I want to get that real quick. I'm multitasking here. Because I know I'm going to need a lot of mana in a minute. Because I'm going to want to enchant that. Well, would you look at this? Haha. 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 Flight! I have creative mode flight, everyone. That is a thing I want you to know. Hello. Creative mode flight direwolf here. Woot. That is hello. That is hello. Alright. So I'm thinking I want Airtight Seal again, right? I'm probably gonna want that. Let's go pick out our enchants for this armor kit that we have, right? So by default he has chaos immunity, right? So by way of armor, so let's see, here we had protection 7, Airtight Seal, unbreaking. Unbreaking might not be a terrible idea either. Are you like repairable in some way, shape, or form? Protection, fire, protection, blast, projection, projectile, thorns, curse, unbreaking, mending, vanishing, unstable, flim flam, Airtight Seal, shimmer, repellent, soulbound, block reach. I should put soulbound on it. That would be cool, right? Because that means if I die, I like keep it. Do we have soulbound? I don't even know. But let's do Airtight Seal. That's right, I need actual books, don't I? I forgot you need books for this. Book. This is probably going to be expensive mana-wise, but meh. I ain't too worried. Alright, so we want Airtight Seal, right? We're going to want Protection 7. Fortune, Silk Touch, Unbreaking wouldn't be terrible. Protection, Sharpness, I really don't have Soulbound. Because Soulbound would be nice. Yeah. I'm not seeing Soulbound, so maybe I don't have it. So then we're just going to go with this. I think it's fine. It's fine. We're just going to do this. So then we're going to take this dude, the Mantle the Stars, put him on there. We're going to drop those items. We're going to go get our Wand of the Forest, because I don't think I have that. And let's do it, right? So that'll give that thing some nice protection-y stuff. Good. All 3 books are there. And now that it's actually going already, we can take this guy with us, and I'm going to drop you in here because you know you're going to be needed. And let's see how it goes. So, like, it's a quarter of the way done. Actually, maybe. Maybe we'll be able to pull this off. Tablet into pool. Maybe. Maybe. Because we're getting to the halfway point. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Airtight Seal, Protection, Unbreaking seems like a really good idea on this dude. And his mana pools, we're actually keeping up with it. So I think we're going to have enough mana for this. I really do. For just the one item, I think we're going to have enough mana. See, this is what I do. I just leave this thing here. Like I said before, it never despawns. So by just leaving it there like that, we're fine. Sweet. Hooray! We did it! Nice. So that's pretty awesome. Airtight Seal, Protection 7, Unbreaking 8, Chaos Immunity. With Creative Mode Flight. Thank you very much. Whoop. Now the other thing I might want to do, speaking of Astral and perks, let's take a look at what other perks we might have available to us at this point then. So are you guys unlocked now? I'm still unable to grasp the effects of this perk, which I wonder how I start grasping them. But, you know, I'm unable to grasp the effects of many of these perks. Increased armor, increased elemental resistance. Is there anything that protects me against chaos? Critical hit chance. Oh, okay, cool. That's neat. Look at that. That's a beautiful effect. Chain mining length. That's cool. I should really... There's so many perks here. There's so many perks here. Epiphany defense. Increased perk experience. Okay, cool. How about resistance? So 50 more elemental resistance. Some extra life there. It's all about elemental resistances. I wonder if that plays a role in chaos damage. I'm assuming not. So armor here. Occasionally armor repairs itself a bit. Oh, that's neat. 10% increased armor. Oh, that's cool. Convert all increases and decreases of armor to life. You have no armor. Ah, that's kind of cool. Tough. 20% more armor. 5% more armor. Look at all these armor boosts. Some of those sound like a pretty good idea, right? 5% of damage taken is instead directly applied to your armor piece. Because I'm, like, worried about this Chaos Dragon fight, right? I'm a little bit worried about this Chaos Dragon fight. So, like, these things are obviously all armor, which is the Armara enchant, right? So that kind of breaks up the tree. Dissidia here is all about doing more damage. 5% increased projectile damage. Melee and projectile, right? So, I mean, like, you know... Blunt bolts. The closer the enemy hit by a projectile, the more damage the projectile deals. If monsters further away, it deals significantly less damage. That doesn't sound cool. That's long range, so that is cool. I'd like to know what these perks are that I can't grasp the effect of. Mining speed, I'm probably not going to care about, and more life. So I think we should grab some armor ones. What do you guys think about that? Does that sound like a smart move? So we could just, like, grab a few armors. Yeah, like, at least... Can't I unlock this? Other tree loots may be unlocked. Gains 3 additional perk points. Did I not get that yet? I thought I got that. That's cool. And that gets me 3 perk points. So that's totally worth getting, right? And then more armor, and then more armor, and then a lot more armor. And this would be effectiveness of perks. This is more armor. This is elemental resistance. It's all kind of cool. Neato burrito. I don't even know what to get. I'm always, like, worried about things like this, right? Oh, this looks like a pretty good node to get. +1 added armor. That looks pretty cool. I should get these guys. So if we look at our stats now, I've got 27 armor, 3 to armor toughness, which I've never really understood the differences between. 13% dodge, plus 51. That's pretty cool. And we've got a few perks left. And as a reminder, we can reset our perks, right? Like, first and foremost off, right? Because we do have some perks that we probably don't need no mores. Like some of the movement speed ones I could probably do away with, but what did I beeline for here? Yeah, having Vicchio is probably important, so I'll probably keep this line that I've got. But there's a few things we could probably have traded perk-wise. But this is going to be a pretty tough bit of armoring. So my hope is that I can survive a Chaos Dragon fight as it sits. Right? I think that's like a reasonable hope to have. Right? Alright, cool. Now you were protection, so you're going to go back up here. You were unbreaking, and you were Airtight Seal. All back up and running. Beautiful. Alright, books go away. Cool. Cleaning up inventory for a sec. Guys, we've got creative mode flight. That is very what's up, right? So I think we're going to wrap up the episode here. Let's do that. And we'll come back next episode. We've got a lot of protection by way of, you know, everything that we've got here. We've got our healing abilities. We've got a potential to go fight the Chaos Dragon. Like, I don't know. Does it sound crazy to you? Does it sound like a crazy idea to go fight the Chaos Dragon? I mean, probably. Longbow of the Heavens. I assume that's not a thing I can... Yeah, not quite yet. Molten Infinity. Cool. I'm just looking to see if maybe there's a better bow I should take into this battle that I have access to at this point. But I'm pretty sure Wyvern Core requires some stuff I don't quite have yet. I don't quite know where to get Draconium from. I assume it's not super easy. Mechanisms Electric Bow. You know, I don't know. I have no idea. In terms of, like, which bows might be better. But my current bow, in fairness, is pretty stinking cool. With Power 7, Quick Draw, and Endless Quiver. Plus my... So that might be enough to take on the Ender Dragon? I don't know. I'm really nervous about the Ender Dragon fight. Or the Chaos Dragon fight, I mean. But maybe we should just give it a shot. Maybe next episode we'll do that. I think what I'll plan to do is make sure that I'm not going to bring this with me. So that if I do have a problem, right, if I die... then what we're going to say is I can use my air sigil to fly back out there and get my stuff and, you know, slash home or something and escape real quick. But the goal is we want to kill the Chaos Dragon. But remember, on the Chaos Island is where the ores are. And the problem then will be... do I have any Spectre Coils? I do. I have, like, at least one. The problem with that is... Remember, when you kill the Chaos Dragon, you get access to the shard, and when you break the shard is when the island explodes. So I think our goal should be to bring a digital miner with us, which I'll probably craft between episodes. Doesn't look too bad. Yeah, it looks all pretty straightforward. So between episodes, I'll make this. So I need like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. 7 of those. 7. I don't think I can mech. So I can do... Atomic alloys. Graphite and diamond dust. All right, we'll figure it out. But yeah, we'll make that between episodes. We'll bring the digital miner with us. So if we can kill the Chaos Dragon, especially having this in our inventory, maybe, you know, having this means that I won't die, and that would be cool. I don't know if it says while carrying. Does it have to be in my offhand? I have no idea. We'll find out. For now, Adult20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We'll come back next time and maybe fight the Chaos Dragon. For now, take it easy.